Hi everyone, I'm Teresa.
I'm David.
We're retired and road tripping. We are road tripping at Indian Creek Rec Area. It's a Corps of Engineer on the Mark Twain Lake, Clarence Cannon Dam. We're
on the north side of the lake.
Yep, we're just going to come down here. We have no idea if the campground is going to be open so that we can do a little campground tour. Fingers crossed that it is, because we would love to see what it looks like ourselves.
We're south of US 24 between Monroe City and Paris.
Yep, we're in the northern part of Missouri. We are camping at Mark Twain Lake State Park this weekend, and we're out just exploring the area. We have never been over here at Indian Creek before, so I have heard that it's really pretty, and I'm hoping that the campground is open and we can just drive through it and see it. But if not, if I have to walk it, I will. Let's see what this first little
should be showing the
boat ramp, picnic area,
marina, campground.
Yep, we got some driving to do. Dave, you want to tell them we're about 5 miles off of, I'm not sure what road.
US 24. We came up, turned off onto H, and then we turned onto County Road. What is it? 581, but they paved it.
Okay, well, we will pop back on here in about 3 miles. It's a pretty drive. Don't get me wrong on that. It just seems like it's taken a long time to drive, but
well, from 24 all the way down to the lowest point was, I think it was 7 miles a while ago when I had the map up.
Probably because we're driving slow, because I've never been on this road before.
Last time I was on this was still gravel when they first opened this up.
All right, Dave just looked. He thinks the campground and the marina share the road for a little bit.
That or they're across from each other. Road-wise off or something. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, the campground road is open.
So yeah, there's
yes.
Wise off. That goes to the marina, and this goes to the campground. Marina's closed.
Marina's closed. Campground's open. Generally, when Corps of Engineers campgrounds are open off season, generally you can camp for free.
We just got to see if they got the loop gates open or shut.
Normal is $24 for electric. Full hookup is $30. Let's see what it says here. Attention campers, there's no gate attendant on due. A park ranger will stop by at your campsite later time. Sorry for inconveniences. Huh.
We got to see what gate's open.
All right, we'll see what part of this is open. Wow, this is exciting. I didn't think it would be open at all.
Overflow parking lot right here. Is that what that is?
Yeah, there's some. Oh, these are all the gate attendants and volunteer sites.
Okay, that's
right here.
Okay.
Got tons of wood piled up right there.
Okay, that makes sense. There's the newer RV.
Vault toilet.
That's the
trash dumpster.
Right there. That's what the RV dump is. They got to pump it back up the hill.
Okay, now I see some road closure up here.
Yep.
I don't think every loop is going to be open.
There's a shelter up here too, so they might have kept the road open to this one shelter.
Okay, so apparently they have a west campground.
West and east. I did see that on a map.
Okay, we're going to turn in here. Even though I see some closure things. Century Ridge 1 through 65, it's closed.
Yeah.
That looks like they have water.
They're doing some work up there.
Nighthawk 66 through 95, it's open. 66 on the right.
We got the water turned off because they had a trash bag on.
95 on my left.
This here's basic sites. They got electric. They do have electric. Yeah.
Electric, and take note that the camp's parking spots are black-topped.
See that?
They all have these white fiberglass picnic tables.
Or aluminum, one or the other.
Oh yeah, it is aluminum.
Aluminum. Yep.
Wow, I can't believe this campground's open. All right, good to know. Indian Creek is open, and I think that you can camp here for free. Maybe we'll have Dave jump out
Have to do some checking here.
and see if the electric is on. Maybe. Okay, Dave's checking, see if the electricity is on. And if that's the case, then it may not be free. You still may need to just pay. All right. Dave just gave me the thumbs up. They have electricity here. It's amazing. This is why we do this. We would not know this unless we drove up here.
We got electricity at that post, so they got the breakers turned off, so I had to turn them back on. Bathrooms are locked. So apparently the last day they was open, according to the little sign up there for the amphitheater, was around Halloween.
Okay, here's 73 to our right. Little bathhouse right here. This is what we're finding, at least for Missouri Corps of Engineers.
Actually,
Is that
that's just a vault bathroom right there. The bathhouse was back up there where I was at first.
Campground may be closed with water, but it's still open. Now over at Truman, Pomme de Terre, and Warsaw Lake, their Corps of Engineers, you can camp for free after shoulder season, which is last day of November?
Last day of October, I thought it was. November 1st to April 1st? I forgot.
I think it's the end of November. Shoulder season ends.
Yeah,
Last day of November.
yeah, it's right around Thanksgiving.
Okay, so right here, pretty view of the lake right here, 78 to my right, 79A, 79B. 79A has sewer.
They got sewer.
79B has
sewer
sewer.
there,
Oh man,
too.
they have a good view of the lake.
Yep. Sewer at
80.
that one. Sewer at that one
81.
too. And that one.
82.
We gotta have a lift station around here somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. There's the lift station right there.
Mm-hmm. You know, man, we just drove up here just for the something to do, really. 83 to the right, 84 to the right, 91B to the left. Oh, not sure what the B means. 91A to the left.
I think
It's
they
got
might have
sewer.
added a site later on when they paved this
86.
and they went to 50 amp.
86 got a view of the water.
They started sticking it in campsites in between old campsites.
87 to the right,
Is that a handicap spot? This one here or not? Double
90B.
family? No. Have to have a map to be able to figure out which one's
What
family
about
and which
bars of service, Dave? You got anything?
one. It varies.
90A to my left, 89 to my right,
2 bars.
2 bars of AT&T.
And the cell tower is probably less than that when the trees in full foliage.
If we knew this, we may not have paid 3 nights for it at the state park. That's all right. We didn't know.
They're doing a bunch of tree trimming around here. I guess I can see where they got trees marked.
Okay, we're gonna go on out here.
There's a trail.
See if the east campground is open. It says the boat ramp and the beach is this way.
Yep. Now the beach is probably going to be closed.
This is super exciting. We love it when we learn something new.
There's a little trail that you can bicycle on too, besides hiking.
Okay, this road is taking us to the east campground and to the boat ramp.
Now, see, this is where we was at first here, and then we got to go all the way over here to get to the east campground.
Dave's talking about he's got it up on his map.
Now, see, here's the east campground over here. There's the west. There's the marina. That's the shelter and amphitheater up there. And here's another little, this is where the beach is at, where the vault toilet is, on the north end of, this is actually the Indian Creek arm over here.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Here's where the trail comes out right here.
Beach and the boat ramp is to the left. I think it's open.
It might be open.
They have this other loop shut.
Doing some work over here. See all the rock?
Road closed.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have a campground.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute here.
I don't think we can get any further.
I think they got this open.
Right here. They got this right around the back.
Open for the...
Yeah, but that gate's closed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all closed.
Yeah.
Playground.
You get to the playground, that's it.
Well, there's one open. 122. So,
Yeah.
Fox. There's a loop for Fox.
Yeah.
And there's a loop for Eagle Point.
Well, I guess you could use that one there since if you can get your figure naggled in here.
Yeah.
You'd be in here all by yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
See,
We have seen that Corps of Engineer campgrounds will do that. Down at Wapapello Lake,
Yep.
they had a Corps of Engineer that the majority of the campgrounds were shut like this one, but there was up on top of the ridge probably 8
half a dozen sites.
sites that were open.
The tree trimming around here. They got dead wood they're taking care of. There's basketball gold over there.
All right, we're gonna go on down, see what the beach looks like.
Or something down there.
Swimming beach area is locked off. We can't get there. We're over here at the boat ramp.
This is the boat ramp. Yeah, there's not
Water's
very many
pretty.
parking spots down here, so you have to use that upper parking lot. But they got it closed off.
Oh yeah, they don't.
You
No
got-
nonsense down here.
Yep. You pull in.
Get your boat
back
in, get your boat out.
Yep. And you park right up there, but few spots there's left. I'm surprised they don't have it barricaded off.
Pretty.
There's you can see the beach and all the buoys.
All right, we're out of the Jeep. We're letting the dog run free. Beautiful. It is so beautiful down here. You can tell again how much water is, how low it is.
Yep.
Because there's the beach area. And the water is a long way away from the beach area. But Missouri's weird. We go through periods where we just have an absolute deluge in which everything gets flooded, followed by drought conditions because it won't rain. Rare that we have a happy medium.
Southern and eastern Missouri had those big rains right around the election, but they didn't actually had any difference up here. They keep generating electricity at the dam. They got to keep running water through here. Plus,
Pretty.
That's 617 last summer when they had that right before 4th of July. Lake level was, well, all the way right up in there probably. You can see where the water line was back in June and July.
Danny loves getting a drink. He loves the Missouri lake water. Man, it is pretty here. They're calling for rain, so we're expecting that dark cloud stuff just to keep coming. Man, it is pretty.
Want to get in a big rock bandit over here. See, usually normal pools like right in here, Mom. See, you can see where how the rock is right here.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and put an end to this video. We're at Indian Creek Corps of Engineer Campground.
Yeah,
In
we're at the boat ramp. Beach is over there.
what town is near us?
We're closer to Monroe City right now.
Yeah, we're on Mark Twain Lake. We're camping at,
This here's actually, this arm goes, that's Indian Creek. It goes back up to 24. That's called Indian Creek.
we're camping at Mark Twain State Park, and we paid $66 for 3 nights because we didn't know that this Corps of Engineer campground would be open, because you can't find that stuff out on the rec.gov or the Corps of Engineer books. It just says closes October 28th.
Yep.
Well, in Missouri,
Some
that
of it-
doesn't necessarily mean that you can't camp here,
Yep.
because some of it, as you just saw, is open. Okay, so we're like, there's times when we hit it, and there's some times when we didn't, but we're still okay with where we're at.
Here's the map right here if you want to flip your phone. Monroe City's up here, H route, into paved county road, and we're right over here where the beach and the boat ramp is right there.
As you can see, Mark Twain Lake has a bunch of little arms, arms. Not a whole, it's not like a great big open lake.
Little Indian Creek, Sandy Creek. This here's the North Fork they call. This is what they call the West Fork. This is the South Fork. This here's the Dry Fork here. The dam is over here at Salt River. This is all Salt River watershed. Like I said, they got the North Fork, West Fork, South Fork, Salt River. And that goes back to the Mississippi River.
Okay, so tomorrow we're going to run over to the dam. We're going to add that to our points of interest video that we just started in Florida, Missouri, with all the Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens history stuff.
And up there when we drove in, they had a little sign that rolled around. It had the visitor center thing. We had to stop and read that and see if it says it's open. The website said it doesn't open until after the turn of the year.
Yeah, but we'll still show you the dam, below the dam. Yep. There's some pretty views over there. Hopefully,
we used to have rodeos down below the dam.
Hopefully we might find some eagles.
Oh,
maybe.
There's always an eagle's nest around here.
Okay, so anything else you want to add on this one, Dave?
Nothing I can think of it. Well, route in boat access is around the bend back over there on that other little Indian Creek arm off of Highway N that comes down off of 24.
If any of y'all are fishermen, since we've been standing here, there's been a whole bunch of fish just kind of like flopping around out there. So
I think they got 18 boat ramps all the way around this lake.
Yep. We've camped here, not here. This is the first time we've ever been here.
Yeah.
But the Mark Twain Lake area, we used to bring our kids up here all the time to go camping and just mess around.
And then we've been in and out of the boat access and South Fork access. Brother used to have a boat and we used to tube and ski up here on the south side.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's beautiful here. It's getting dark. Looks like it might start raining. So we're going to head back to our campground, check out our Mark Twain Lake State Park video, points of interest video. And then tomorrow we'll be adding some more if the Corps of Engineer campgrounds are open. Ray Barons and Frank Russell. So we'll check.
Yeah, Stoutsville area, all that is boat access, but they got a private RV park up there. They call it something resort. And they had to build an extra special, what they call a boat Stoutsville North access, and bigger parking lot from what the old one is, because it used to be a little bitty thing like we're at right now, but they had to add, the north one there had like 50 spaces now, just because of that resort.
Yeah, our dog is just taking off, acting like
he went through the big rocks.
Yeah. All right, Dave, let's go ahead and put an end to this if you don't have anything else. America's beautiful. Get out and see it.
Like and subscribe if you want to.
We'll see you on the road.